What up? Welcome. I think it's been, actually, it hasn't been a week. It's been almost a week. Been pretty close to a week since the last stream. We did a Terror Tuesday. That's what we did last. We did a Terror Tuesday. That was the first Terror Tuesday in a long time. Played a pretty creepy game. That was last week. Now this week, I'm gonna try to make sure we get at least a good few streams in this week. Making sure I'm feeling up to it. But it had been too long, and I missed you guys. So here I am, and here you are. Welcome. Let's see who's first. Let's see who I should be welcoming. Looks like newbie and a bricked. What's up, Greg, Whirly, the goat, and Disposal? Welcome, guys. You did it, huh? Disposal did it. That didn't take long since you got back on PC. I'll pause my anime. Wow, you do love me. Hey, what's up, Towelbot? Guys, I haven't streamed Rocket in a while. How's the audio? Because for me, even for me, it sounds like Rocket's kind of quiet. But I know sometimes you guys hear differently than I do. So how's the audio? Hey, Boot Doc. Welcome to you, man. How you been? Devo and I whooped Drunk Prince and Ethan 4 games in a row. You took, what you're telling me is you took advantage of them. Darren, welcome. Darren, good to see you. Mr. Leviosa, brother. Daniel, how are you? Seems quiet for sure. Okay, yeah, I didn't know. Let me just pump that up to like 60. We'll go a little bit at a time. Is that any better? Thanks for helping me test, Dominic. Game seems real quiet. Yeah, I don't know why that is either, because on OBS the volume, I haven't touched my OBS settings in a long time, so just gotta turn it up in game. We'll find the sweet spot. We'll find it. It's quieter. I turned up the audio. You saw me do it. What? 70. Jordan Hunt, welcome. I see Bratman. Guys, thanks for being here. Definitely missed you guys a lot. I'm really glad that you decided to pop in. I'm definitely down to play with the community today. I just first want to do a little bit of self warm-up. I also was thinking we finally open all my I don't know, loot chests, whatever the heck you call them. Let me see. Garage, inventory. So got a lot of these things to open up. In fact, I don't even know what some of these things are. Like Miku gift? What's that? Let's see. Lame is what it is. Ooze canister. I also don't know what that is. We're just gonna open the stuff while I catch up with you guys, but we will get some games in. Fire always able to find that sweet spot. 2 comments today, and both are you being all giggity and stuff. How are you, newbie? How are you? That 70 seems to be a good level, not overpowering you, but still audible 70 seems good. Thank you very much, guys. Perfect. Again, we're just opening this stuff on the side while we're chilling. I usually save up to hundreds, newbie, but I don't play this game enough to do that anymore. Daniel, calm down. Hellfire gold explosion? I has that already, but that's a pretty good pull. out of a gift thingy. Hey, Caleb. Unfortunately, can't stay. I'll be back later, though. That's okay. I don't know how long I'm streaming for. We'll see. Hopefully, I do see you later. Either way, thanks for popping in. Hot freaking diggity. Christmas tree. Huh. Interesting decal, Rocket League. Let's do this. Just too many of these. Let's just do the good stuff. Just do the good stuff. Good news, Whirly. Orange Venom, freaking W. My new main. What's up, Laterno? Logan Church. How we doing, fellas? How we doing? On break right now. Happy to see you on and hoping everything is starting to sort out for you. Not really. To be totally honest, not really. Just released a 4.9% IPA on Thursday. What's it called? What did you name it? I missed you, says Saturno. I missed you guys. Had to go live today. It'd been too long. With no trading, they shouldn't allow doubles unless it's tagged or painted. Yeah, I agree, but we are talking about Epic here. We're talking about Rocket League. Not wrong though. I'm already 3 out of 10 for my diamond rewards. I might hop on the alt, see if I can get placed higher. You're a 3 out of 10 on your main. This early in the season, bro, push. Push on the main, why not? My wife has COVID, so I'm staying at work as long as possible. That's kind of savage. Hope she gets better soon. How have you been, Logan? Pretty sure I gave it to her last week. Ooh, that's even more savage. Jackson, what's up, brother? Good afternoon, Sireja. Mr. Rager. Glorifier. Not too many good pulls. Got kind of donkey doo-doo. We got kind of donkey doo-doo. And first thing I see when I go to comp is the drop shot is gone. Uninstalling. Uninstalling. Not really, but I should. I really should. I wanted to name it the Big Beautiful IPA, but my boss wanted to name it Chapter 3. What's the story behind that? Was it the third iteration of it, of the brew? Good news is I'm now, as of recently, found an outlet for my anger on an AI chat app called Polybuzz. I'm taking care of a Doberman. I have no idea what you're talking about, really. But finding an outlet for anger is a good thing, so I'm happy for you. And I'm not, I know I laugh, but I am serious. It's always good to find an outlet, something that helps you mentally. So I do hope whatever it is that does help. Whoa. First stream in about a week. First time I played Rocket League in longer than that. So I have No idea what I'm doing. Shaking off the rust, that's what. The rust might be a bit too thick, boys. That's not it. Jerk. What's the great news, Whirly? Maybe try passing. Some little suggestion. Oh, teammate went for boost off the rip. Hell yeah. What up, Slap Happy Trap Happy? Parker. How's the podcast, man? I did end up watching the clip you linked and loved it. Loved it, dude. So savage. Sorry to hear a man won't stay on the subject, but we appreciate you finding time for us. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, unfortunately, I have nothing but time. It's just been trying to find the, I don't know, the courage isn't the right word. Motivation isn't even the right word. I don't know the word, but trying to find something to push the button. No worries. Nothing to be sorry for, newbie. Oh, I thought I was diming him. Oh, dang it. No good, right? You could do it, teammate. You did do it. Corey. Freaking first comment. Ew. Let's see. You gonna give me the ball? Oh my. Oh, come on. No way. Not too many good pulls as he pulled a black market decal. Well, that was out of a black market chest. Like, come on, it doesn't count. Thank you. Now my tears will stop falling from not seeing it the first time. Oh no. I'm sorry, Rager. Don't cry. Oh, I tried. Bro said his demos never missed, and then he didn't demo me. Toxic Brad, what's up, dude? Thanks for popping in. Enjoy your dinner. Kazi, has indeed been a while. Hope you're holding up all right, man. Love you, bro. Huh. That was very planned kickoff. Drop shot has been gone the entire season. You're just MIA too much. It's a brand new season. What do you mean the entire season? It just started. Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty. Snow Day is back, which is freaking gross and disgusting, Brett. Thought teammate was gonna demo him. Oh, that was quick. Gotcha, bitch. You could use your anger and become a Sith Lord, just saying. Dude. 100% if that was a real thing. You already know. Call me Darth Dumpy, dude. We used to have a beer called Chapter 2 with the last owner. When the last owners bought the brewery, my boss just bought the rest of the shares. So now it's just me and him running the place. So it's kind of like Chapter 3 of the brewery with new ownership. Okay, that's a pretty cool little backstory. Mortal Kombat actually goes pretty hard with my fire car. So I'll admit I am behind, obviously, in Rocket League. But I know it's supposed to be 10th anniversary. Did they just like announce all they did was just be like, hey, here's some new Monster Cat songs, happy 10-year anniversary? Or like, is there anything actually gonna happen with this game? Cody Miller, welcome to you. Was in Ocean Private Lobbies and he called me a GC. I laughed and said no, Plat 3. Well, now you have something you need to work towards to prove him right. Going to a Skillet concert on August 2nd. Nice, that's only a couple weeks away. Podcast been funny F, bro. Got tons of clips. The one clip popped up 50k views or so. Seriously. Good for you, man. Good for you. Hopefully that leads to some additional viewership for the live podcast. Send me the 50k view one, dude. To meet my idol too, Toby Mac. That is crazy, because when I was a kid, being raised by my very Christian parents, that was one of the few artists I was allowed to listen to. And that's when I was a kid, and I'm old. Deej, what's up, dude? It's good to see you. How have you been, Deej? Really have missed you, brother. Don't help that all I do on Facebook anymore is watch reels. I know you and many others have fully committed to Kick, so I fully understand, but hey, you're here now. Really have read that one. I also kind of at my wife. We were at the liquor store and they had a bottle of Weller Millennium bourbon, and she wouldn't let me buy it for $7,500. That's only $300 an ounce. Jeez, it's such a steal. She's no fun, dude. It's not like it was 10,000, you know? Strike! They ain't believing us, dude. You watch the new Jurassic Park or Superman? I've only seen Jurassic Park so far. I haven't seen either, and honestly, the only one I might watch is Jurassic Park. But give me your opinion. Give me your opinion. I will not watch a Superman without Henry Cavill. I'm sorry. I won't do it. He was perfect. That was awesome. Mortal Kombat wheels with that car. Didn't it look so good, Logan? Like meant to be. The pass is the anniversary. All right, let me look at it. Let me look at it. Kind of meh, Shrike. As for your question, kind of meh. But we here. Let's look at the Rocket Pass. Rocket Pass anniversary. Hyper Huntress? You know, I already really like Huntress. But this is actually pretty sick. This preset right here. Yeah. That's clean. What's the car? Zentari? Eh. Nope. Glossy metallic flake. That's not bad. A new finish that's actually not bad. A breakout decal. Centennial. Oh, I see what they did there. This actually looks okay. It's not moving too much. It's the ones that that have too much going on or move too fast that bug me, but this one's pretty slow and minimal. I think this is a clean looking car. So far in the first 10 levels, not bad. We're hitting double, even sometimes triple resets in training now, Fire. Not in game yet, but soon. You know you'll get there. You'll get there, man. Working and living, my man, says Deej. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Glad to hear it, man. What about games? You still playing Rocket or what you been playing? I beat Oshi in 540 and Spiky in 1v1s lately too. So I guess the next thing you just need to do is go pro, right? This was already a thing, wasn't it? Oh, I'm stupid. This has been out since June, so I remember seeing it at that point. Somebody told me to look for that, but I haven't seen the rest of this stuff. If I were a Dom player, this is really nice. I really like that. Nope. Nope. Eh. What's this? Yeah, tribalistic. That looks nice. That looks nice. 3 decals so far that I would actually consider wearing. Hell yeah. What's this one? Nope. Yeah, some of this is ringing a bell. I remember people telling me to look at certain levels, but I didn't like comb through it and look at every level. But there are 3 decals that I genuinely like. This one even, like as a Dom, if I used Dom, black and gold is clean, always. Way too much going on. No, 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 no. Yeah, but there's some decent stuff in there. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Dumpy the Thick? Tell me the story. I am down for some I'll do some follower games, but I don't want to go into like private private games. I'm really just kind of feeling casual right now, chilling with you guys. It's a lot easier for me to focus on chat as well when I'm not in a VC full of 6 to 8 people. So you can go ahead and you can do the exclamation point join if you would like to. Just keep in mind that it's going to be all cash. Hey Nigel, if it's saying I'm ineligible, I don't think it. I shouldn't have lost my level up, but I might have. But to be totally honest with you, man, right now I could use anything direct. Stars wouldn't get to me until late next month. And based on the situation I'm in right now, could definitely use any help for this month. So appreciate you asking and any effort you put in, even if you can't. Thank you anyways. But yeah, maybe I lost my level up. It's weird though, because when I was setting up my stream, it said in the top right, it was like GG Fire level up streamer. It said at least like the title said I was level up. But I'll get it back. I'll just get it back this week. Cash with me, boy. Let's go Shrike and Greg. Let's get it. Shrikey Duda. And then where is Greg? Greg, did you change your epic? What's your epic now? Exclamation point join if you guys want to hop in some casual with me. Totally optional. Just trying to chill today. First stream back in a while. Apparently we got to put some time in to get our level up back. I wish you luck with the grind, Cody. I suck at Fort. I'm not gonna lie. I actually thought that might be you. But I didn't want to say it and be wrong. What's up, Doc? Whirly, Newbie, Doc, Dylan, Luke, thank you guys for liking the stream. Appreciate you guys. All right, casual. Make sure it's on decent servers. There we go. Swarmy, what's up, dude? How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate you guys. 30 minutes, 36 reactions. Last couple weeks my streams would have that after like 3-4 hours. That's wild. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Shrikaramus. Shrikarimus. Thanks, Whirly. Appreciate it, man. Been going through the mental ringer, but missed you guys too much to not go live, so I'm gonna push myself and make sure I get as many streams in this week. Ahmad, welcome. Hey, you got a noti 30 minutes in? Is this Facebook? You got a noti. I wouldn't care if you got one in the last 5 minutes. A noti at all is something on this platform. PP broski. I will never not giggle about that. But I will check, Mr. Swarm. I will check. Thank you, man. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Oh. Oh wow, that goes in. Gave you a movie review, take 1,000 years to read it. Oh damn. Oh. Mediocre was, I'm sorry, first of all. I'm sorry. Mediocre was a decent movie, not great for a Jurassic Park movie. Side note on the Superman movie, heard it's amazing. Apparently it's the director from the Marvel movies. It doesn't change that I refuse. I refuse. I don't even, it's not even that I think it's bad. I'm not even gonna sit here and say it probably sucks because it's not Henry Cavill. I wanted the Superman movies to die with Henry Cavill not being the actor, because he was perfect, and you know, period, he was perfect. Those Superman movies were so good. I don't know why we got to keep reviving things and remaking them 7,000 times. Nice. I'm assuming you know how to zap dash now, huh, Cody? Let me see. Forgot I scrolled up, so I gotta scroll back down. Fake. It's a fake challenge, for sure. Oh, the story of Darth Dumpy. I can't wait to read that. Darth Dumpy was a Dark Lord Sith, so thick and bodacious he could clap his cheeks to create a shockwave. I can't even read the rest of it. Powerful enough to create life. My goodness. You would clap the dumpy cheeks, and the force would emanate from thy crack. You would sing a song of life That's what you meant to say, right? Oh, sorry. Papa Fuego, mi hoy, mi noi. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Oh, God. Your boy found a coworker that's just as good as I am. Hey, yo. How long did you work together and not known that you both played? That's sick though, man. Congrats. Henry is Bay. I was saying. Super Bay. They got us on the ropes. No! This freaking game, dude. I hate that. I've always hated that. Why does it show it on my screen? I'm saving it. And then on the replay, it's like, no. What do you mean? Meyer sitting in his game chair for the first time was the Big Bang. Before I forget, let me pull up the PP. I want to make sure I thank you properly. Damn. Thank you, man. Thank you, Schworm. Thank you very much, man. I'm just gonna put Schwormy. Because more people know you by that anyways. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. $50 dono. Thank you, man. Oh, let me put that on the goal as well. Boom. And a boom. Thank you so freaking much, Swarm. Thank you, man. Always doing that for me. Always big amounts. Always appreciated. Thank you so much. Said he also streams, told him I cannot support That's for My Lord Dumpy, and that I sign his paychecks. If you actually said that, I love that so much. Whoa, now, buddy, don't get too excited there, newbie noob. What was that, though, guys? Like, I saw that's the new, like, club v club thing, but what were the icons under it? It looked kind of like ranks. What was that? What are these guys doing? It's club challenge for goals, save and assist, I believe. Huh. So clubs have challenges now? That you have to be playing together for, or like any individual in the club can get it? It's kind of cool. Oh my god. I meant to do that. Crazy question, says John. Have you tried playing Chivalry 2 yet? I started it a few days ago and I almost want to call out of work to keep playing it. It's phenomenal. I have played it. Yeah, it's actually a lot. So like the first game I ever played like that, it's called Mordhau. And I played that. Shit, that was my first year streaming. That was like 6+ years ago. I stumbled upon Chivalry 2 and it's basically the same freaking game, honestly. Like I don't even recall the differences, if there are any. But for whatever reason, I do remember liking Chivalry a little bit more. Again, I don't remember why. It's been a while. But yeah, no, it's... I don't even think the games are meant to be funny, but they're so freaking funny. Like, they're fun as hell. But again, even though I know the combat isn't meant to be funny, it can just be so funny. Yeah, absolutely fantastic game. I just haven't played it in a while. Tim Getz, Alex, Kiki, John, thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. Happy Monday. Oh. Scared. %, you know me, I'ma say it. I love that. What did he say? He's like, what the hell are you talking about? Hey. Thank you again, Shorm. Thank you, man. It's club challenges for goals. Gotcha. It's how many saves, assists, and goals. The more you do those as a team, the more those rank up to pretty much show how much you play together. I see. But it could be anybody in the club, right? Because the club can have 20 people in it, I think. Aha. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Club scrimmage? What the? Assist, saves, goals. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Fire carry still. Ew. I am awful. You guys let me do things. Kiki, hello. How's your little fam? It blows my mind like when I see you guys share pictures, because I remember when I met you, there were no baby Mayos, and now you've got 2, and they're such cute little dudes. I hope the fam's happy and healthy. Besto friendo, hope your day is treating you beautiful. You deserve nice things. Well, that's nice of you. No, you. How about that? How about that? Queue back up. I'm just gonna do 2 games in group. I only have 2 in the queue right now, so if you guys want to keep playing, please do feel free. Again, I have no idea how long I'm streaming for. I just know that we're chilling. So thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for hopping in the games. Appreciate you. As long as everyone on your team is in the club, it works towards the challenge. It shows when your club started too. No pullout gang been around since 2018. 7-year club is wild. Easier blocking is why I prefer Chivalry. I just genuinely don't remember enough about either game. I just remember putting enough hours in to like really enjoy it. In fact, if I remember correctly, one of my favorite things to do was, it was either crossbow or bow. Just position myself in spots and just snipe people, dude. I like chucking barrels at people. Devin, what's up, man? Hell yeah, Dev. Grow the club. Let it never disband. You already know Regicide on the purple icons. You have a Regicide club still? That's so sick. I love that. Derp Posal and Brudude. I like these nicknames. If nobody else queues, yeah, feel free to come back in. Aaron Dudek, been a minute. How are you? I love that Schworm. I think it's pretty safe to say that, I mean, with my channel tanking, then FFE along with it, but it's been it was a really great run. I still have the merch. I'm still in the club. Still talk to Volts. Find out if there's any, you know, just following up if there's anything we want to do with it. But safe to say, this is probably the last year. It's probably close up at the end of the year. Sometimes we. Sometimes we woo, but the we outweighs the woo. That was deep. Was not ready for the emotion in that. I love that. Oh, I wasn't trying to take that. I hit the brakes. Why no stars? I think it's because I might have lost level up. I did stream twice last week, but maybe it wasn't enough. So I probably lost level up, but there's a semi-decent chance I get it back after this stream, and if I don't, I'll get it back after tomorrow's stream. Truth is though, truth is that right now, direct donos would be far more helpful. based on the current financial situation. So if you are wanting to support, you can always do !point direct. But if you have stars in the balance already, I fully understand. Should have stars back this week. Pretty sure it just calls for like 2 streams. I don't remember how many hours. 2 streams or a total of like 6 to 8 hours or something like that, maybe. I don't remember the requirements. It's been so long. Ugh. Can I get there? Nope. Very close though. Oh, what a shot. Not too bad. Been a few, but we got good timing today. Nice. It's good to see you, dude. Glad you had good timing. Especially because I don't do a schedule anymore, so you really never know when you're going to catch me. But I did at least make a post today to let people know that I would be here. So you can keep an eye on noties or pulling up the page. But tomorrow we'll do a stream probably similar time to today. Maybe a little bit earlier of a start. I don't know. It's not dead if it's in my heart and thought, still nothing dies until the last time it's spoken. I really like that quote. I like that a lot. I've never heard that before, but that is good. That is good. Nothing dies until it's the last time it's spoken. We should turn that into a Suno song. Have you been here for any of my Suno streams, Shormy? That's such a good quote that we could turn that one freaking line into a whole song, I think. When you get a chance, none of the commands are working. Really? Oh, the direct one says it responded to you. Does it just not actually going in the chat? I think it's there, Aaron. I'm happy to send it to you though if you really are trying to support. Thank you so much, man. What you doing, Papa Cash? Ranked followers, supporters, cash followers. 2 of those things. Just not really feeling Discord, so just kind of chilling, reading my chat, trying to catch up with you guys, and a little bit of cash. As of current, what you working or where are you working at right now? Something interesting? I don't have a job still. I've been applying like crazy. In fact, I've started applying places that I know I'm overqualified for, just because I need something so bad. One that I applied for that I was definitely qualified for, like years of experience from prior to streaming, same exact job I was working, just different place from before streaming. And they said that because I don't have any work experience in the last 5 years that they weren't interested. So it's like, apparently being self-employed and, you know, motivated to not work for anybody but yourself is a bad thing. And all the experience I had before streaming doesn't matter because it was more than 5 years ago. I don't know. Yeah, I'm applying like crazy. I don't have anything yet. I need something ASAP. I don't, you know, before I would stress a lot about like what we're gonna do, how we're gonna pay for things next month. I don't even know how I'm paying for things this month. So it's kind of why I've been so stressed and why it's been hard to stream when that's where I'm at mentally. And just to be real, like the tail end of full-time streaming, a lot of it, especially Rocket League streams, felt like I'm only doing this because I have to, because I have to provide, I have to pay bills. And this last couple weeks of streaming, wow, has felt that way. Like, and it doesn't feel good. Like, I'm not even full-time anymore, but now I have to stream. That really sucks because I like streaming, but I don't like when I feel like I have to do it. And so that's really just the real, true, down-to-earth explanation of why I haven't been streaming as much these last few weeks, because despite me really needing to financially, it's hard for me to do it when I have to do it. It's just not the right mental to be in when you have to do it. But I do need it. I have to do it, and so I am here, and I'm going to continue because people are counting on me. Muttley, it's good to see you. Fuzzy-faced fire dude. Running out of Fs. Freaky. You know what? It's actually tough to find more F adjectives. Whoa. A walled wave dash there? Who am I? If you do followers tomorrow, I better run until 6 p.m. EST. I'm not gonna do 2 Rocket League streams in a row. I'm just being honest with you, man. The truth is, I really like, this is chill. This is chill what I'm doing right now. I don't hate this. This is truly okay, just chilling and cash and talking. But I really just, I can't stand this game anymore. I really can't. This is largely a forced thing because I knew you guys would actually want to come hang out with me if I played it. And I miss you. I have not, but that sounds fun. Heard it somewhere, I just don't remember where. So we made, did you ever hear the Dumpy song? We made a Dumpy song, we made a Small PP Gang song. We made a song about Devin because he had the largest dono, the biggest, aka the biggest PP. We've made a couple songs. We made a swear song. Have you heard any of them? If not, I'll play the Dumpy song. But yours would be more of a serious one, Schworm, because that's like a really deep but awesome quote. Job market is royally fucked, yeah. Especially where I am, dude. Oh my gosh, there's nothing here. didn't matter when I was, you know, my own boss, but there is nothing here. I live in a small city. Oh my god. Help! I need a bartender. My full-time bartenders make like 70K plus a year. They actually make more than me. I've never done that before. I'm a very fast learner, but aren't you pretty far from me? How far of a drive is that? How much in gas am I going to be spending every week? I'm not rejecting the idea. I'm just throwing out some questions I have. Because it's awesome of you to even like extend something like that to me when I have no experience with it whatsoever. Stormy does though. Stormy does have experience with it. Feeling of being forced, understandable. Yeah, don't like it. It's not how streaming is meant to feel. It takes away the enjoyment, you know. Thank you, Doc and Whirly, hopping in with me, guys. I'm gonna catch up on chat and then I'll take my next group. GG's. Remember, fire job interviews are about phrasing the disclosure, not the disclosure itself. For instance, instead of saying it like you did, just say the project ran its course. I mean, that's fair. It is about how you word things, but it doesn't change that when an employer looks at my resume and they see no quote-unquote actual job since 2021, that's a pretty big red flag, unfortunately. But I don't know, man. I don't understand why it's so, like, shouldn't there be a lot of value on somebody who was self-supported, self-employed for such an extended period of time? Shouldn't that be seen as a positive? Wasn't an easy thing to do. Also, a job interview is a two-way street. You are checking them out too, and if they don't want you just as you are, they are not a good fit for you either. And I agree with that, but I haven't even landed an interview. I've applied countless places, and the only one thing that I've gotten is somebody reaching out about the gap on my resume and me explaining it, and then they were like, sorry, you don't have any work experience in the last 5 years, so you know, thank you anyways, kind of deal. So I haven't even as much as gotten an interview. I'm just hoping that there's, I don't know. I'm just trying to be optimistic about, because I just submitted 3 more. I want to say Friday. Might have been Thursday. So I'm just hopeful that we just gotta wait some time for those. For those to be reviewed and then to be contacted about it. Not even retail. I have 0 retail experience, and everything here is like, that would be my last resort, is what I'll say. That would be my last resort, because what I'm trying to do is get something full-time that is better pay than Stormy's hourly so that she doesn't have to work or can dial back a lot. But a lot of retail here is the same pay as her, and I know that we won't be able to sustain ourselves here on that. Like right now, the kiddo's at grandparents over the summer, which is going to help us both work. But once he's back, we can't both work, you know. So I'm not being picky for no reason. Like I have to be able to make enough for the family, because once he's back home, then what? My favorite F adjective, always on the tip of my tongue. Is that a giggity? Better to have the right job than any job. I fully agree with you there, but I'm getting to a point where it might just have to be any job, because I genuinely I don't know what I'm gonna do this month, much less next month. That's unfortunately where I'm at. Made a song lying about my pee-pee size. It was not a lie. You just got to have the right attitude. Why wouldn't you employ me? I'm a delight. I've had that. I've even submitted like a application for one that I knew like there's almost no way. It even required like a video. But I did it anyways because, well, you know, I don't have anything to lose, and that's the attitude I've maintained. Is I don't have anything to lose, so I'm just gonna apply. And if they require extra steps like a video, F it, I'll take that extra mile to show like that I'm willing, that I have a good attitude about it. But you know, I feel like I'm exuding quite a lot of confidence throughout this process, because I know that matters, and I know what I'm capable of. I know I can be, you know, I know what I'm capable of, but I don't hire myself. So where was I? Can you pull a tap handle and talk to people? I'm very good at talking to people. I think I can pull a tap handle. You wouldn't want to do the drive. I did it for 9 months. Yeah, so how long is the drive? From where I am, and you know where I live, to where the brewery is. Fire, send me your Cash App when you can. The one posted, I can't find it. Thank you so much for the effort, Aaron. So the Cash App is the one that's usually difficult, unfortunately, and I don't fully know why. Speaking of Cash App, Muttley, thank you, man. Thank you. I just saw that. So what I have to do is I have to send you $1 for you to be able to find me, and I have no idea why, because it is a public profile, but this is the only way I've been able to get Cash App to work for people. If you're willing to drop what yours is, I'll send you $1 and then you'll have me. Thank you, Aaron, for being willing to go through this trouble. Thank you, man. And Muttley, thank you. $20 dono on Cash App. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Doc, thank you for answering Aaron for me. I just saw that. Dude, I'm my own boss. Like, get you a position for the last 5 years with my business and I'll vouch. Oh, so I don't know anything about your business, but if you're serious about being able to help me out, or I don't know if I need to be close to you. I don't know if it's remote. If you want to drop some details, I'm down to talk about it right here on stream. Define work experience. Well, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, to do to full-time stream for 5 years took quite a lot of different skills, man. Like, in fact, on some of my applications, I worded it as like sales experience. There's a lot of different like caveats and fields that go into this, you know. Like, you could even say you know, hardware and software experience. You can break it down in a lot of different ways: communication, customer service, sales. Like, a lot goes into this, and I just think that it's extremely undervalued by employers who just don't, because it's an ignorance thing. I'm not mad that they add it, because I understand that it just looks like, oh well, you just play video games. Like, that's not experience. It's just an ignorance thing. Come down to Canada, bud. I'll get you a job in 30 seconds. I'm not far from Canada, but I'm not super close. I'm in Washington State. What about warehouses? So I've applied for 1, maybe 2 similar jobs to that. One was very recently, so I'm hoping I just need to wait a little bit for them to get to it. Don't forget to call and check in on applications not too long after applying at the appropriate times to show the hiring staff that you're eager to work. I feel like, I don't know, the kind of person that I am is like, I don't want to bother people. And that would feel like I'm bothering. Like, wouldn't be surprised if I got a response that was like, we're getting to it. Like, we have a lot of applications to review. Bartending is easy to learn. You can either start right now and get drunk and make a lot of money. I used to do it in OC Beach town where I lived. I'd clear 600 to 800 a night during summer. That is insane money. Wow. No, and I know I would be all right at it. I like talking to people. Shit, I do this. I couldn't do this for as long as I did if I didn't enjoy talking to you guys. I'm telling you, bartending makes good money. It's minimum wage, which you should average another 25 plus an hour in tips. Well, I am using 2 different job sites right now, job websites. And none of them have ever posted anything about bartending. So would that maybe be something I'd have to go to their website for, like call and ask them? What do your feet look like? Don't act like you don't know, Woodsy. You've been subscribed to the Only Feet for months. Scott and Dalen, thank you guys for the likes. Whoever said right job thing, you got to get any job first while looking for the right job. You've been out of the job market a long time, so you got to start somewhere. Yeah, and like, I was always under the impression that, like, dude, I've got years of entry-level IT experience, because that's what I did before streaming. Years of it. You know, considered service desk or IT support 1. There's a lot of different ways to titles for it, but got years of that experience and a lot of customer service experience. And it just seems like it doesn't matter because it isn't in the it isn't recent. I have bartenders that make over 300 in tips in like 6-7 hour shift. That's not the norm, but on busy nights it's not uncommon. I mean, bartending does sound like something I would probably enjoy, not hate. And I would probably be pretty alright at it. Just never done it before. Understandable, your situation is quite similar to someone I helped not long ago. A coworker with Walmart was getting low hours and had a baby on the way. I managed to find him a full-time and less stress than Walmart. That's super nice of you. Something you didn't have to do, but you did to help your friend. It says a lot about you and your character, man. Dude, you were literally and physically your own boss for 5 years, so not only did you hire you, but you kept you hired all that time. Like, that's one way to look at it. That's how I look at it. I mean, I didn't really use those words, but like, that seems like really valuable. I don't know. I'm obviously biased, but I don't understand how hiring companies wouldn't see value in that. Hey, Beansy. 5 minutes behind, guys. 5 minutes behind. I'm surprised. I love how chatty we are. As long as you don't mind that I'm just chilling in free play, I don't care. I'm not really here for the game. I just missed you guys. That's why I went live. I just missed you guys. Johnny Wet, thank you for the like. Appreciate you. I'll at least go into like a trading pack or something. Might be a little bit better than just repeating the same thing in free play. But I'm going to keep reading chat because that's really the whole reason I wanted to go live. I just missed talking to you guys. We'll do the old double tappy. Trying to get my bartender certification and get some learning going, then begin as a waitress to learn the tipping system, then move up to bartending once I have a full grasp. That's a good plan of attack, Shrike. One step at a time so that you can be better at the last step. Like that. 5.5 hours each way. Oh my God. That is not feasible for me, man. And I love the idea of coming there and working with you and for you, but sounds like a lot of gas money, and we don't have the money to for the gas. We don't have the money for me to like get a temp place to stay there, nor would Stormy be okay with that. So I think that option is unfortunately out. You can start an OnlyFans. That's a great suggestion. Thank you, Disposal. Aaron, I just saw your Cash App. Thank you. Let me send one. Send $1 your way. A dizzy doggy. I like it. That should have worked for you, man. Thank you for your patience while I'm behind on chat. You're sitting here waiting on me. Thank you, Aaron. If you need a reference or an empty name to put down, you can use mine. That would be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Just put my reference down as my just link my provide a link that has a list of my followers. Here are my 22,000 references. What I'm saying is, let's talk about your skill sets, and I'll say that you've done for me for the last 5 years, filling up the gap in your work experience, even if it's lying. So, I mean, I really do appreciate you being willing to help me and take these risks to vouch for me, Sean. But my biggest thing is, if you're trying to help me out through your work, the very, very important details are, you know, would I need to move? Would I be able to do it remotely? What's the nature of the job, you know? I am definitely a fast learner. I'm pretty open and flexible to types of work. There's just a lot of things to consider, that's all. I think the presentation, the streaming project needs clarification, like you said. Just doing tourneys, all that paperwork and comms and management is no different to putting a project portfolio by. So what you're saying is instead of having a gap in my resume, just changing it to like, just rewording it like tournament management, customer service, like actually breaking it down by the things relevant to streaming instead of just saying, yeah, I was a streamer. Dev says you gotta bother him. I've never done that before, but I trust you guys and your advice. I haven't job hunted in fucking... I don't even know. I haven't job hunted in 8 years? 7, 8 years? Damn it. I'm the same way, but some companies won't go through their applications unless that person calls to check. You kind of have to bother them. Okay. I think there's a few that are definitely worth doing that. Like my favorite options. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Do that tomorrow morning. Thanks for the suggestion, guys. To say streaming isn't a legit position is to say all those office jerks on group vid chats are not legit either. Yeah, I think it just requires explanation to address the ignorance. What I do, because I like annoying people, I apply, and the day after I call and ask if they're in the hiring process and that I'm ready for an interview and eager to join them, even though I don't like them. If I get attitude, I waste their time like old people do to retail workers. No, I will do that tomorrow. I'll call some of my favorite ones and just ask if they've gone through their applications yet, if they've already filled the position. He's playing Rocket League? Is that legal? Nope. It's the last stream. I'm going to jail. What's up, Shady? For bartending, with the preliminary research I did, some of them I find posted on Indeed. For others, I go to the bar or place looking for them. I either call them or leave a personal resume and tell them quickly in 30 seconds or less why I'm a good option. I did hear you say something about wanting to bartend, and like for that, it sounds like I need some sort of like certification. What cert or training thing would I need, and is it gonna cost me money to get it? Johnny, good to see you, brother. If I'm being honest, don't use the apps for a job. Look for the business yourself in your area. 9 out of 10, they'll give you an application from their website, or other 1% they send you to the apps to hold in a file for when they need someone. Coming from someone who's been a manager, at the job apps are just a stockpile for when we need someone. Oh, damn. Fire's sexy enough, he'd just have to wear some short shorts and he would make bank as a bartender. Absolutely not. I was out of my truck, no clue if you saw it, but some to Canada. Come to Canada, I'll have you a job in seconds, from driving garbage truck to property maintenance, grass cutting, pretty much whatever you want. Yeah, I am stuck here. So that's not gonna happen. I am stuck here. until our home raises in value and until we pay it off more. Go to your local brewery and ask if they need a bartender. Where's that one we met at across the street from me? But that comes back to the question is, do I need some sort of training or something? Hey Jedediah, welcome dude. Usually easy, flexible hours, nights and weekends away, always makes more than opening shifts. Gotcha. Yeah, I would assume Friday through Sunday is probably pretty good. They who hate thy foam hat may be struck from above. Maintaining point of purpose, presenting presentations, QA, technical support, and IT tech level skills. Wasn't much, but sent you something. Thank you, newbie. And welcome, JT. Not quite yet, JT, but I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying, man. Appreciate the well wishes though, JT. Thank you, newbie. I just saw the PP and the caption. This is not much, but it's an honest PP. Aaron, thank you very, very much, man. His message is stay positive. We all struggle. Thank you. Thank you, man. Matching Schwermy's top dono. I'm just going to do Schwerm and Aaron. Both at $50 today, guys. Thank you very, very much. Let me get this all on the goal. Hold on here. Because I've missed a few. So there is Aaron. And then we had newbie here. And then we gotta get Muttley as well. Thank you guys very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Direct support today. Peach, thank you for the double like. We also just got 5 gifted on Twitch, and I didn't even know because I'm so far behind on chat. But thank you, freaking be so. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate this, guys. 5 gifted subs on perp. I'm gonna do 5 gifted. So, thank you, guys. If you can't tell yet, I'm behind on chat. It's because I'm reading every single one and I'm starting from the top. So I'm going to keep trying to catch up here, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Remote is totally possible. It's a landscaping business. We can say that you've done customer service with answering calls, scheduling, building, and maintaining the website, running ads, running our billing software. All of that sounds like stuff I could totally do, Sean. So 100% I could help with that, and remote is super ideal for me, especially with Stormy's job requiring her to go when the kiddo comes back. Being here at home with him is going to be really important, so that would be huge. If you're serious and there is an opening and there's more details to be shared, hit me up. Hit me up. Facebook, Discord, anything, man. I would love to talk with you. Don't forget, with FFE, you manage an international organization, managing employees in other countries. This is true. I didn't even include FFE. Adjust your resume so you describe the content creation stream position you held for 5 years with the job duties and rate of pay. I'm going to take some notes because you guys are being super helpful. Give me a second. Definitely call and make sure they know you. Yeah. Oh, that was another note I want to make. Follow up on apps. Call them. Aaron, thank you very much, man. I see you saying sent back. Thank you very much. Thank you, man. You guys, seriously, this has been... It feels like I've been live all day. It's because I haven't streamed in so long. It's only been an hour and a half. We've got 62 reactions. We've got amazing interaction. We've got some really, really helpful donations. It's really just been... Ugh. I needed this, is what I'm trying to say. So thank you, guys. Thank you. Problem is, your resume is describing it as an employment gap. It really isn't. Yeah, it just needs to be changed, and I agree. I'm rusty, Muttley. I'm just not that rusty. Aaron, for when I am ready to play, what's your epic? I see you're in the queue here, and I've been taking forever. I still have a lot of catching up to do because I haven't even seen Viso's 5 gifted in chat yet. 10 minutes behind on Facebook chat, so let's keep going. Some of them require, some of them don't, and the ranges of the top recommended ones I have seen for the certification, there is one for 40 on Bar Smarts, and the bar above or something like that is 120 per course. The only thing you need is a food handler's license and a masked liquor handler's license. When you sign up, you get a 30-day temp license to pass the test. Super easy, and they'll cost you 35-ish each. Okay, so that's not awful. Since Jordan is offering, you can move over here and I'll get you a job as well. I can't move, guys. I really appreciate it. You're the third person now to say, if you move, I got you, but I can't. I'm locked in here. I am locked in here. When I moved here, bought a home, and so the only way we can move here is if we sell it, and the only way we can sell it is if we can actually turn a profit, and we haven't been here long enough to really do that. Appreciate the offer, Caleb. Appreciate you, JT, encouraging, man. I'm trying. I'm trying, man. Check your app of cashage again. The app of cashage. I'll do that. Whoa, dropped my phone. Butley taking the biggest PP spot. Thank you very much. I hope nobody's here to watch me play games. Because you're just not going to get it. I personally don't care. I already told you guys, I am here to talk to you guys. I miss you. I haven't streamed in a week. I've explained a few times why now. But I am here specifically to talk to you guys. So I hope you don't mind no gameplay for a few moments. But I just want to make sure I properly convey my thanks and my appreciation, because you really have no idea how much I need this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Muttley. Thank you very much, man. I'm going to get that added to the goal now as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. I for some reason I don't see gifteds in my chat, but I see them in my notifications. So I don't know why they don't show up. They're not showing up in my chat because they used to. But I at least see them in my notifications. So I can say a proper and huge thank you to Biso, aka Paragraphs, for his 5 gifted. And then Peach, I see you just did it as well. Thank you. 10 total gifted subs, Peach and Biso. Thank you guys. Where's the and sign? There we go. Thank you guys so freaking much. Thank you. And thank you for your patience, chat, as I try to get every single comment. It's been overwhelming in a very good way. So thank you for your patience. And thank you, Muttley, for the most recent donation, man. Thank you. Oh, I just can't thank you guys enough. How many times you guys helped me out in my time of need? How long you guys have supported me, taking care of me and this family. Thank you guys. Alex, Josh, Travis, and Jesse, thank you for the likes. Peach says, it's really good to see you. I was just thinking about you. Is that so? You know, I also thought about you the other day, but hope you don't laugh. You can laugh if you want. That's because one of the places I, hold on, now I'm trying to remember the name of it. For some reason, it just slipped my mind completely. What is my memory right now? There. So one of the places I applied, because I've been sending applications out like a madman, is Jersey Mike's. And I just remember that they came to you, and you were so helpful in supporting me in a really tough time, and that was the place we went to get food. And it made me think of you, Peach. Thank you for the subs, man. Evening Amber, if you need professional reference for Empire/Final Forum, you are welcome to use me, by the way. Thank you. I will do that. What a treat, says Ben. How are you, man? Hopefully by now you're back with your family. Hey Lance, welcome to you. Speaking of family, welcome, brother. See, this is the thing, just over an hour on here, you feel like you got options. Well, this has been a really good hour and a half stream so far. Some good suggestions, some job offers, recommendations, words of encouragement, donations. I mean, come on. Really just all that lumped into one is something I really didn't. I knew I needed it, but I didn't realize how much until I went live with you guys. So thank you. Calum is just under 1.5 hours each way. See, that's a bit more manageable. So it would really depend on the job, the hours, pay. I'm listening. I'm listening, Calum. Oh. Gonna put this again because I laughed making this comment. I don't know if I trust Fire's hiring skills. Have you seen Mod Squad? We're delinquents. I made good choices. You may be weird, and you expect way too much attention in the basement, but you're my weird basement dwellers. Job hunting can be annoying, but there's jobs for everyone. You'll definitely find something. Job hunting can be hard and annoying. Even with my bachelor's, I struggled a little, but then eventually was able to lock in my current job. Yeah, I mean, I think I went into the first few weeks of it, like, I'll just admit it, like, overconfident. I thought it would be easier than it is. I admittedly haven't job hunted in between 7 and 8 years, but I felt like I have had good experience. I have 2 degrees. You know, I just was mistakenly confident and overly patient because of it. And when nobody's calling and there's no follow-ups, and now it's been what, like a month since I started applying places. Now it's like I'm effed. I've been a lot more proactive these last 2-ish weeks with applications. I wish I would have started this way, but you got to learn somehow. You'll be able to find something. Most of the people I have applying are at least half morons. I could employ a monkey and get more done. Wow. Then I would be great. I'm a moron and a monkey. But if you haven't already been able to tell, Jesse, to answer your question, no, I have not. Travis says, I miss you, brosif. I miss the fam, dude. I miss streaming. I miss the dream. But I think what I miss the most about it is I miss just doing it for like enjoying the fun of it. You know what I mean? Like not feeling like I had to do it. Have you looked at General Dynamics out there? No, but I'm gonna write that down. I've been taking a lot of notes from this stream, so I'll look at that. Look at General Dynamics. I don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna look at it, Lance. For the record, I'm able to donate like this because I was able to get employed elsewhere after streaming for a year. I'm hopeful, man. I'm hopeful, and I know what you're doing here, Muttley. You're encouraging and you're reassuring that we'll get something and we'll look back and we'll be stable and doing better. But just in the thick of it right now, is where it's hard to think that way, you know. I'm trusting. I'm hopeful that we'll get there. Right now, it's just like. We gotta get something to get there first. Some meetings, but if you want to chat about bartending, let me know. I'm happy to help anytime. Be a reference as I manage a brewery and bartenders. Thank you. Yeah, no, that'd be great. All I might need from you, Jordan, is just a link to the sites that I'm gonna need to get certs from or whatever. But no rush on that, because I haven't even applied to a place for bartending yet. Catch you later, Jordan. Thanks for all the help, man. Alex, what's up, brother? Or rather, what's that? It's weird being over here in my own typing chat channel. Sorry, I did go on a bit. I just want to help you. Don't apologize. Nothing to apologize for. I appreciate you. Just consider it an exclusive Muttley chat over there. Yo, let's go. Jersey Mike's is dope. I want to work there too. They make freaking good sandwiches. I hope you're not offended by that memory. Just remember, that's just something I remember. We went there, we got some freaking delicious subs, and we had some talks that needed to be had, and that's something I will never forget. I'll never forget the friendship that you offered me that day. Heads up, after all your apps, you'll 100% get more scam emails and phone calls. Oh, shit. Thankfully, that has not begun yet. But thank you for the heads up. Vibing in Japan, living the good life again. Love that for you. Love that for you, Ben. Start a feet finder. Where have you been, Rager? I have had Only Feet, Feet Finder, all of that already. Can I just say, Fire, you have the worst timing to hop into mod chat and you're not there when we're hopping each other up or landing game nights. No, you're there and we're talking about dirty stuff. Dude, I don't do it on purpose. I really don't. I'm like, it really is like that though. I'll pop in one time and be like, what the hell and are we talking about and why? And I'll miss all the actual like good stuff apparently. As far as I'm concerned, that's all you guys talk about. To be fair though, I did pop in the yesterday or something like that to recommend Prince's new song. That's way too far over to the left. This right here is networking. True. You're not wrong. I don't know, it's just hard for me to believe or to think that communities so spread out over the countries really could potentially lead to something. And it still may not, but at least there's been some call them nibbles, some bites, some possible opportunities that you never know. And none of that hurts, right? Everything helps. So even if nothing from the stream, from the community comes to fruition, I'm applying like crazy to places here. So been searching in my field for over a year, had to volunteer for 4 months, and I have a phone interview on Friday. Sometimes it's just a grind. Wow. That's some crazy dedication, man. Really hope that works out for you on Friday, Alex. I haven't done any queue anything in like an hour really. But I will, because I'm almost caught up now. I'm almost caught up on stream. So the first two I'll take, assuming they're still here, would be Aaron and Disposal. Aaron, are you still here? Disposal, are you still interested? We have an opening up, but would take a while to hire anyone because the process is slow. But you commute would be horrible unless you just lived with me and home on weekends. Stormy would. That would be the quickest no I've ever heard come from her mouth. But I really like those hours, 6 a.m. to 2:30. I would totally dig that. I don't know, the commute, yeah, the commute would be, wouldn't the commute be like 4 or 5 hours? Prince's absolute song, Prince's new song, Absolute Fire. Yeah, dude, he is a talented freaking dude. Do you have a LinkedIn account? I have one. I have not used it in a very long time. It would definitely require some updating. But I do have one, yeah. Make a dumpy calendar. Would sell at least 10 copies. Yo, what's up, Josh? Mr. Jew Noodle. Says I missed you. I'm glad you're here, man. Sorry, it's been a minute. Four or 5 hours, Lance. Yeah, I know. I know that would be a pretty hard no from Stormy for me to not be home 5 out of 7 days every single week. Worst part is I'm kind of overqualified for my position, but I'm switching from the exotic industry to the aquarium industry in one of the most desired aquariums in the area and country. Wow. If you're overqualified, that could be a good thing that leads to potential fast tracking of promotions, right? Or no? Yeah, Peach, we're just doing some cash. I would update it. I mean, I could. It wouldn't take me super long. I'll put that on my notes for today. Done. Ever seen Breaking Bad? You are the danger. I actually haven't, but I know a lot about it because everybody knows about it. Go bake some of the best stuff in Washington is a crazy comment. Oh my god. You're talking about bread, muffins, baked goods, right? For the FBI agent listening, he means bread. Disposal. And invite you. Who is Elephant Ears? I updated mine and made it searchable in what I was open to. Yeah, I just haven't in so long, but if it's just another thing that can help, I'm very open to it. JT, thank you very much. The good luck wishes, the encouragement, your time tonight. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's competitive enough that I wouldn't guarantee that shit. I still got to get an entry level position first. One thing at a time is definitely the right mentality. Definitely the right mentality. All right, so we got disposal. If Aaron is not here, we can go ahead and scoop up the beautiful noob who is also not on. Which would make the next up, as far as who has not played yet, the legendary Peach. So first things first, newbie, are you here? Second things, Aaron, are you here? And then if neither of them are, we're gonna pick up Peach. making homemade chicken tacos tonight. Okay, we still don't do food talks, so. Imagine you're baking and you accidentally start stream. Ultimate caught in 4K. Plenty of people do baking streams, okay, dude? It's one of the things I see all the time in my reels is how to make certain dishes that I'll never make because I suck at cooking. But I still watch them. Hard candies. Fire, if you sold your cake, you'd never have to do any work again, just saying. How many times do I have to tell you, Rager? OnlyFans has been a thing, bro. Peach. There he is. Peach, I'm here. Thank you for the offer, but not thank you for the food talk, Whirly. Okay, let us play the game. I have no excuse to not be warmed up. I've been in training for the past hour. Gage Brinson, thank you for liking the stream. What's up, dude? Way to be their disposal. Ooh. That was scary. Oh, I didn't get that second touch. Oh, what a save. We cooked and he saved it. Fake. Oh man, they have their layered defense. Get it past one, the next guy's there. Byzantium Gigachat. Nice name. Cook Peach. Oh wow. It's actually a really good save. These guys defensively are just on it. They are on it. Just trying to address the layers I talked about. He just there. No! I threw him. Good to see you. Love brother, hope all is well. Thank you, man. I'm trying to get there. Chat's been super helpful to me today in helping me try to get there, but it's just been a real shit last month. That's just the truth of it. This whole freaking all of June until present day has just been shit. But I'm trying to change that. Trying. That was way too fast. Hope you're doing well, Gage. Dude, I cooked. Come on. Freaking defensive MVP, the whole team, and then they let that one go in. Disposal used 100% of his brain on the bounce shot. Soj and Jake, thank you for the likes, guys. Disposal, you knew. I like that. You just didn't have the boost, and I didn't know that. I should have looked at your little meter. No. I missed the boost. Go, 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 go. Noise fakes. Of course he was there. Scary. That was very scary. Sent you a DM. I'll help out where I can. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna check that after stream. I appreciate you caring though, either way, and offering your assistance, man. This has been a really, man, I'm so glad I went live today. I'm like, just keep it 100% real with you guys. I was planning on going live at 11, and I just kept coming up with excuse throughout the entire time until I went live, like, oh, I need to eat first, or need to get in the right mindset, and just like constantly putting it off. I just wasn't feeling super stoked about it. But the moment before I went live, I just literally said to myself, like, just freaking do it. just do it. You told people you were gonna do it. You need to do it. And the community is awesome. Just do it. And I'm freaking glad I did. I'm really glad I did. Because the truth is, this stream in 2 hours has gone 500% better than I thought it would. I was really psyching myself out. I was convinced that, well, I haven't streamed in about a week. My page is already on the decline. I probably don't even have level up anymore. It's going to be a dead stream, so I'll just stream for a little bit. Talk to the few people that come through, and then once it gets quiet, I'll call it. Genuinely, that's what I was thinking. And then here we are. This is honestly the best stream I've had in I don't even know, a very long time. Everything I needed. What the F is this? Says Jake. Are you saying that because I'm playing Rocket League, or because I'm actually streaming? Or both. Admittedly, I might switch games here relatively soonish. He bumped me. You try to demo me, you frickin' towel. Ow. I'm gonna fake that. Bro didn't even bite. It's like, I know you're faking that because you suck. Stop it. We need help. We need the help. Hey, Zach, ISG, Robert, thank you guys for liking the stream. Welcome. Oh, my bee. I got a bad touch. Disposal? Oh, 50'd. Nice. Good backwards touch there. Really like how that dude spelled his name, Nerd. K-N-U-R-D. So glad you went live. Thanks, Peach. Me too, man. Me too. These bad times, these two shall pass, says Shrike. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I do believe you. I've given the same advice many times in stream. And I don't intend to be a hypocrite, not believing the advice that I give, but I'm just waiting for it. Didn't realize my play had become so technical team-wise till you just mentioned layer defense and positional combos and double touches. That last team's defense was perfect, man. They'd have one person challenging, and if he didn't get it, there's another dude waiting. Every time. Like, it was consistent. Sometimes you can if it's once or twice, you can consider it lucky, but like every time. Guys must play together a lot or just really know how to position themselves. So I didn't see if they were actually a team or not. Straight down. Oh, the demo. Savage as hell. Nice disposal. Low 50. Ah! I shouldn't have gone for a shot. Disposal said on your right. He told me where he was. I should have just crossed it. W. Thank you, Fire. Mine has been a little rough as well with the past few months. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I've been talking very openly with stream. I would encourage you to do the same if you're open to it. If you're not, that's okay. Make sure you talk to somebody, man. That's the best thing I could tell you. I think a lot of people, I'm also guilty. A lot of people are guilty of this. A lot of men especially, but think that nobody cares or just want to go through it alone, and because that's how they've always done it. But You'd be surprised at least letting somebody hear you out or just venting something could help you out. So give it a try if you haven't yet, Gage. Watch 5 out of 6 year streams for last month, but somehow spent a total of 1 day of watching on YouTube. You see my message the other day about Bellator is now having a Steam page? Yeah, so I've had that on my wish list for a little bit now, and then I saw that it was gonna have a CBT, but then they said it was in Korea only. I'm like, God damn it. And admittedly, I haven't seen the CBT. Did you watch any footage of it? Still ass, but I've gotten better. I gotta speed up in some areas and slow down in others. You know damn well that's all part of this game, dude. Enjoy the process. Self-critique. Work it out in free play and training and casual. Keep it up, dude. Your progress speaks for itself if you're already back up in Diamond. Mans is channeling his inner Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Robert, what's up, man? Five-month anniversary. That's insulting. 5 months. How about over 5 years? Are we done? Should I be leaving the party? How many games did we do? I have no idea, Peach. I'm vibing with chat. I know we just played that one. I don't know if that was our second one. Usually I just do 2. He said, should I be leaving? GG's then, man. Thank you for hopping in, for the encouragement and the gifted subs. Love you, man. Let's see people that have not played yet. Let's double check if Newbie's on. If he's not, then we'll go get Lance in for sure, because Lance is yet to play. But other than that, don't see Greg on anymore. Aaron's not here. Newbie is not on. So it would be Shrike. Shrike and Lance. Really didn't mean to confuse you, and I'm sorry that I did. I meant that I could vouch that you did all of those things for my business the last 5 years to take away that gap. But next year we will be adding to our remote team, and I would hire you in a heartbeat. That doesn't help you now, and we are seasonal from April to October. So that doesn't help either. I'm sorry if I gave false hope. No. It's okay. It's okay, man. I've gotten plenty of great things from this stream already. My hopes were not falsely up for anything. You're trying to help, okay? Please don't apologize for that. It really is okay, Sean. I promise you. Sold our trailer? Nice, dude. Hopefully you're able to get a nice bit of chunk of change for that. Get you guys in a good spot. Zach, I've been better, man, but I'm here. How about yourself? What's up, Jimmy? These are trying times right now, but we do it. True. Got no other option, man. It gave me a recap of the last month as a sub. I've yet to see a recap thingy yet, and I keep Twitch streams on pretty much at all times. pissed me off that it was Korea only and it didn't see any vids of it. So the thing, I don't know much about it, Jake, but from what I've seen, let me get Jake. Let me get Lance another invite. Oh, he's an OT. I'll send one more, but don't take it and focus up on your game, Lance. So yeah, what I saw about it is it seemed like they're trying to compete with Chrono, and Chrono is basically a glorified Dark Souls MMO. Is a shitty way to put it, but that's what I got from it. And so if that's all that Bellator's is going for, then I'm not super interested. For me, what makes an MMO good, and this is just for me, is PvP. Chrono's PvP is looking like it's going to be not really focused on at all. And if Bellator's is anything like that, then it's not going to be my thing. Taser, thank you for the double love, dude. Facebook and Perp at the same time. Thank you. How have you been? How have you been? I love the title though. King Dumpy. You're competing in a hot dog eating contest? What? Have you practiced? How many are you expecting to take down? No, not comp. We don't do that. That's scary. Oh, no problem, Lance. You're all good, man. I'm still catching up. I haven't got fully caught up, and I don't know how long, so you're good. Ian Osborne, welcome. Take care, Whirly. Have a great night, bud. Kanga, we've been a lot better, but you know what? Jack shit I can do about it, so I'm here and I'm giving it my best. How are you? I'm scared. Nice. Nice. Oh, he got it over me. Ooh, almost cooked him solo, Lance. Oh my. What the ghost touch was that? It even made a noise. Fake. That was stupid anyways. Even go from that angle was dumb. Oh, he's gonna panic. Oh, I had the right idea. What a read. Oh my gosh, he saves that. Woo. Team play. Stopping by for a second because I'm at work, but if you're still streaming when I get off, I'll swing back by. Hope you're doing well, but much love, Joseph. Thank you, man. Have a good day at work. I probably won't be, to be totally honest with you. I'm gonna do a few more Few more games here. Few more games, but then I'm probably gonna call it. I have had my fill of Rocket League. Doesn't take very long for me these days, Rocket League wise. And I know that if I were to swap to something else, we would be losing people like flies, so I will call it after a few more Rocket games. But I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. And tomorrow I probably will do Doom. Still really want to beat that game. Doom Dark Ages on Game Pass. Baking! I didn't mean to say nice shot. I meant to say nice pass, but I forgot my binds. Boom! What the? Oh my gosh, 2 saves. That's a good shot, honestly. Another one. They sent me another one. Wait, what did they send you? Chrono is a mess is all I've heard. Chrono was fun for like a leveling up experience. Like, it wasn't bad. It's a visually pleasing game, and you know, weapons are cool. Combat wasn't bad. It was okay, you know, but I just knew that based on that and based on no PvP content, that even if it was a fun level up experience, every MMO is about, okay, well now what when you get to max level? And if the answer to that is, okay, do, you know, solo dungeons and PvE, then I'm not really pleased with that answer. You want to be my friend, Taser? Whoa, I went up too early. That dude got freaking sent. Oh, that was really close. No. Fastest to eat 6 hot dogs wins $100. Bro, I'm gonna need you to channel your inner Kobayashi, alright? Big cup of water next to you. And down them. So you enjoy the PvP side of MMOs. I don't hate it, but for me, I enjoy the guilding and actually doing stuff as a team. Yeah, I mean, I'll admit the I don't know if you probably don't follow it all anymore, but they came out with a raid relatively recently for TL that's actually pretty satisfying. It's pretty good. But the good thing about it from my POV is it's something that you realistically only need to do once a week. So it's fun to do once or twice a week. It's not the end game content. It's just a piece, a small piece. Whereas a lot of the end game content requires PvP. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I do. Have you played any Rematch? I did when it was in beta. I haven't played it since launch. I have it installed, but I haven't played it since launch. For me, like, oh, might be. For me, it's like I already hardly have any motivation, really zero, to play Rocket League. So it's like, why would I want to play something like it, you know? But I have been, as I usually do if I see you, I have been lurking your streams, and it looks really cool to do with a big group. There's definitely some really cool plays that can be made. If I remember correctly, the controls are pretty rough. But like with anything, just with time and practice, you can get it pretty... You can get it down. Yeah, for sure, Drew. Yeah, yep, definitely on the job hunt. Trying, man. Waiting for responses and submitting where I can. Bro, the combat and PvP in Dune is way better than I gave it credit for, by the way. There's actually a pretty decent amount of current and former Throne players, Joseph, that have been speaking pretty highly of Dune. I haven't personally seen the PvP you're talking about, but I do lurk, or I was lurking a lot of Shroud's Dune streams. It really does look all right, man. Like the base building wouldn't be my cup of tea as much as it would be Stormy's, but it looks like this really customizable. And from the like lurking and my very minimal attention that I've paid to the Dune streams I've watched, it really seems alarmingly repetitive. But again, I'm not really giving it my full attention. But the repetitiveness that I see, at least, is dudes flying their chopper devices around until they see purple sand, and then going and dropping a device to collect it, and then bringing it back to their base, and then occasionally finding a place that they can, you know, scavenge for materials, gather scavenged materials, and then rinse and repeat doing that, paired with looking for purple sand and gathering it. Am I wrong? Because I'm totally fine with being wrong. Again, I haven't paid nearly enough attention when I lurk it, but when I do peek over at the screen, 90% of the time that's what I see. Ah. Nice, Lance. How bad has TL been? Heard it was down for hours the other day. It was supposed to be a 4-hour maintenance and ended up being like, I don't know, like 16 or something like that. Still playing it, still enjoying it. Guild's still growing, getting stronger, in a good spot. It's fun. It's still fun. It was about to not be. You know, we were a good week or two away from losing a bunch of people, myself included. And then we transferred, and it saved the day. I'm not the only person in this chat anymore. Nice, Buttley. I see no stars, but what's your Venmo, PayPal information? I can't find it anywhere. So that you would do exclamation point direct for. We'll do one more game with this group, by the way, since we got an FF. We'll do one more. And then after that, I'll pull in another group of Taser and somebody else. Where was I, though? Oh yeah, so stars, I guess I lost my level up. Which honestly, yeah, it sucks, but it's for the best. Right now, I could really use the immediate support, and any stars that I get this month wouldn't be given to me until the end of next month. So exclamation point direct should provide you with what you're looking for, and thank you so very much for asking, Gage. Thank you, man. Three down in 22 seconds? What the fuck? What? What kind of witchcraft powers are you using to eat 3 hot dogs in 25 seconds? We're not including the bun, right? Like, even if we aren't, that's still crazy, but like if we are, witchcraft is the only answer. Dude ate 83 hot dogs in 10 minutes. Oh, Joey Chestnut? Because I couldn't think of the name. Kobayashi is a much more memorable name, alright? And it's a freaking cool name. No disrespect to Joey Chestnut. Not exactly the coolest last name. Including the bun, Robert. That is witchcraft. First time chatter here? Welcome, Joshua Prine. Prink. Welcome. Thank you for coming to the stream. Yes, I hate when MMOs have so many daily repetitive bullshit to do. I'm with you, man. Freaking hate having to run dungeons every day. I don't do it. Like, I just genuinely don't. And you need to, because that new raid, Jake, that new raid gives you heroics now. So you can wear 1 heroic armor and one heroic weapon. It's the new orange weapons, and they're like freaking nuts. But in order, this won't surprise you having played before. In order to level it up, you need an absurd amount of materials. In order to get good traits on it, you need an absurd amount of materials. So you'll actually know what I'm talking about. So you remember how on items you could use, regular items, you could use unlock stones to change the trait, like to convert it, switch the trait, switch this. Well, so on these heroics you can switch traits. You can also switch stats. To switch one trait and or stat, I'm not exaggerating, costs 800 unlock stones or 1. And the armor has 5 changeable things on it. Weapons have actually armor has more than that. Armor has, I want to say, 6, and weapons have 5. So everybody's pretty salty right now, because nobody, and I mean nobody, is just sitting on 10,000 unlock stones. One of these days you'll give me the full rundown of what happened to your love affair with Rocket League. I mean, I could do it now. I think like really what it came down to, Prince, is like I feel like I was. The main thing it comes down to is this. For the last 2-ish years of streaming full time, was forcing it just because I knew that it was the best for views. And so I was playing it when I didn't want to play it. And I did that for so long that like now I just can't stand it. And especially like I've had my fill of the repetitiveness. I've had my fill. Nothing's changing at all. It's just the same thing, man. It's the same cycle forever and ever. Stuck in the same ranks. It's just never changing. The devs don't care about it. They're not going to give any new content. Being stuck and then feeling like it was forced. Just couldn't. Huge GG's to Shrike and Lance, guys. Thank you very much for hopping in. Thank you, and well played. That was a close one. Only a 1-0 loss. Cool, yes, but he don't hold the world record for eating hot dogs. It's hosted in my work. Actually, let's backpedal for a second. Imagine being the world record holder for eating hot dogs. What the heck? That's wild. Let me get invites. Daniel and Taser. We'll make this the last group. Thank you, babe, for the like. That is Taser. That is Daniel. Hosted by my work, Riverwind Casino, so it'll be fun showing my coworkers my ability to suck down wieners. Did I actually just read that? Oh boy. Goddamn. Also would say that's one of my main things I hated about TL. Yeah, who the F has 10k on Lockstones? Literally no one. No one. You can't whale for them. I mean, I guess you can kind of whale for them if you buy out all the Litho book, but even then, you're not going to get 10,000. I subbed too, but don't think you ever got notified. You did, and it did. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry I missed that, but before I thank you for any dono, I want to do something I haven't done in a very long time. And that is do the old OG freaking welcome, dude. I haven't in so long that I feel like I need to. Let me see if I even still have the filter. No? No way. No way. I want to find it. I want to find it. Is it gone? There's this one, which is pretty cool, but it's not the one. That's pretty cool too. What's this? The frick is that? I mean, this is close enough. I'd say that's close enough. Although I don't know what these freaking symbols in the back are. I'm scared I'm promoting some sort of demonic bullshit. I don't know what that is. These eyes are creeping me out. I don't like the eyes. Let's just do this one. Do this one. And then we gotta do the voice. We're gonna do a welcome, guys. We're gonna do a sub welcome for the first time in months. Inferno? Okay, let me look that up before I commit. Why when I search Inferno does it come up with a picture of a dude that looks like you, Mayo? Dead ass. Dead cereal.
Gage Brinson. Welcome to the Fire Nation.
That felt good. Felt good to do that for the first time in forever. Let's put these flames on, just why not, you know? I found them, might as well have some fire going. Does look kind of bad, but I don't care. Thank you, Gage. Thank you for subscribing, man. Hopefully you enjoyed your welcome. Said check Venmo as well. Okay. Let me find it. There we go. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Says for being awesome. Gage, thank you. Thank you for that direct, man. I'm gonna add that to the goal at the bottom here. Boom and a boom. $30 from Gage Brinson and a sub. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mayo, hey beautiful. You're telling me there are 3 people in this chat and only 1 like? Get him, bro. Get him. No, Mayo, I think it cleared things out because, by the way, hi. But yeah, I think it cleared things out because I don't have any favorites anymore. And I didn't uninstall or anything. I didn't sign out or uninstall. I don't have any favorite filters anymore. So I must have wiped and added, or I don't know. But the OG Fireface is gone. They got me. Much love, Gage. Much love. Oh, can you imagine if I actually got that to go the right way? Nice. Take that. Take that. I thought he was scoring it for a second. Oh, come on. I thought I had the dunk, bro. He beat me. I hate that I can't see support age. Does that work on other streams, by the way? Because I haven't had support age or follow age work for me in a long time. At least a couple months. Looks like the fire thingy is making my camera lag, so I'm gonna turn that off. Whoa! That was scary. Oh my god. Getting bullied. What a shot. What a shot from Dazer. Nice little double tapski. Alyssa, welcome to the stream. Fire, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for the games. Glad to see you again. Thank you, Peach. It has been a pleasure. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna continue to lurk you. I'll try to speak up sometimes. But I really do appreciate you coming by tonight. First stream in a while. It's been a good one, so thank you for being a part of that. Have a good night, sir. How is he not dead? I touched the butt. Well, hey, Clayton. Not to alarm you when you're in your first stream back, but you are literally on fire. I put it out. Sharp observational skills as always, Clayton. Bro messed up. Had a chance there. Follow it. Pop it. Oh boy. Sec babe, I heard you, but I'm a kickoff. Yes. Well, I'm probably gonna call it in like one more game after this. If you're hungry, I'd eat with you. It's up to you. Okay. Okay. Love you. Ow. It's okay, bro. I was in an awkward spot. No. Nah, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Holy shit, it's a fire. Good thing, too. Just getting chill cold over here. The way you spell shit. I love it so much, Jesse D. Nah, I mean. Nah, I mean, dude. You feel me? Gotta rematch it, boys. Get those 6 Milli Willies back in here. I love that name. Elion, good sir, welcome back. Jesse D, it is good to see you. It has been a remarkable stream. Very, very good one that I needed, so.
3, 2, 1, go!
Is that Shogun? Is this like a new arena thing? I've not played on this one before. Skirt. This is the map we got for their 10-year, I see. Denied? Help.
What a save!
That's cringy and I love it. Help. Oh. And there it is. Does it show you my support age? I can probably figure it out checking your page though. No, so the commands just don't work anymore, which is why I was asking if you guys have tried in other streamers pages or streams to see if it's just me, because follow age and support age hasn't worked for me in quite a while. So I just figured it was a Facebook thing, like it doesn't work for anybody, but if it is just me, that sucks. Go. Go. Pinch. Taser. Nice. Good 50. Oh my, so close. I don't have boost. Go! Oh my Lanta. In? Ooh. 7-Eleven wings? Can't say I've ever had them, Dev, but I'll trust your judgment. Ready for Share Play to launch? I'm interested to check it out. When is the launch date? Feel free on Discord to send me your link for your first live over there. I can get a feel for it. Oh my Lanta. That was scary. That's a good 50 taser. Oh, it's a really good save from them. All the boost. I put it way over the net, unfortunately. Leave that boost. Got him. What a shot! Reskin of DHF TFH Stadium or whatever. I mean, it looks like it. He just added audio to it, which I mean, it's honestly kind of, it's kind of cool. Taser, Daniel, and on a good note there, man. Thank you guys very much for hopping in the games with me. Well played. Well played. What a game. Appreciate you both, man. Glad I could put a smile on that perfectly designed face of yours, Mr. KP. I'm well enough. Finished writing song 2 yesterday. We'll record in about 2 weeks. Gotta write for song 3 also, at least a start, so I can feel it out. Yeah, how are you, Fire Main? Before I answer, I remembered, since you said that you had messaged me about the first one being done in a download. Where would I download it to support you? Like, how? I guess the better way to phrase, a better way to ask the question is, how do I best support you? So I want to do that. They're looking for testers for a special live play session on Share Play. Check their announcements. Okay. You're the only Facebook stream I watch, so no clue. Love you, Dev. Easy claps. They moved the stands back a bit, added in that horrible ass statue, and added that gigantic backdrop. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of people expecting a lot from the 10-year anniversary announcement. It's like, dude, you realize who you're talking about, right? Like, this is epic. They're not gonna give us shit. Whatever music platform you listen to tunes on, it should be there. All right, while I'm streaming, I'm gonna pull up my Facebook Messenger and I'm gonna go to your message. Because in my message should be a link, which there it is, SoundCloud, Civil Servants. Okay. Now, I can follow and I can like on that. But I wanted the reminder of your band name. So, because what I mainly listen to is Spotify. So I'm going to go to Spotify now. I'm going to look up Civil Servants. And I see it. That's so freaking cool. So I can follow you on Spotify. And then I can add to my liked songs to support you. Yeah. There we go. Done. I did Spotify and I did SoundCloud. Drive safely, please, Dev. For now, it's just to play, download, and share situation. As we release more, I'll push the music harder. Hell yeah, man. Well, I got you. Keep it up. Know you're loved. You're killing it. Don't stop. Frankie, thank you very much. Thank you for hopping in, man. Miss you. I love you. You hopped in at the very end. I am about to call it. I am hungry. Stormy got home from work a little bit ago. I want to hang out with her, and I don't want to overdo it because it's the first stream in a while. And frankly, in a very good way, it was pretty freaking overwhelming. So, I'm gonna take the break. We're gonna bring it back tomorrow. It's good to see you, Frankie. I hope you're doing great. Love you, bro. Appreciate you all for making this a great stream. We'll see you again tomorrow, all right? Much love. Peace.